Theresa May's hopes of kickstarting trade talks with Europe this month have faded, a senior minister has told the Evening Standard. Despite a Florence speech last month, offering a transition period with current trade terms and continued payments, ministers think an EU summit on October 19 will rule that too little progress has been made on the so-called divorce issues. The minister said Britain had been the most reasonable of the two sides in last week's fourth round of negotiations, and was prepared for a delay. "They have tested us, now it is going to be their turn to be tested," he said. The disclosure is a blow to business leaders who today warned that further delays on a transition deal will force firms to divert jobs and investment away from the UK. Chancellor Philip Hammond said, "We are all frustrated at the slow pace of progress over the summer months." He emphasized the importance of nailing down a transition period of around 2 years to prevent businesses making irreversible decisions. "If we don't give business clarity about the future, they will have to make decisions assuming the worst possible outcome," he told Radio 4's Today program. If this month's EU summit refuses to sanction discussions about a future EU trade relationship, the next chance will come in December. Most EU officials say privately that this is the most likely prospect. In August, Brexit Secretary David Davis said he hoped to move swiftly on to discussing our future partnership after the European Council in October. The impasse is chiefly over EU demands to nail down a cash payment and for the European Court of Justice to umpire disputes over EU citizens' rights. European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker told Germany's Bild newspaper he would gladly accept Mrs. May's olive branch if there are really olives on it. Meanwhile, a poll has indicated that most Britons are willing to keep free movement rights for EU workers in return for access to the European single market, provided that EU citizens must leave if they fail to find a job or university place within 4 months. The YouGov survey for pressure group Best for Britain found that 64% would be happy with these terms, while 24% were opposed. The findings suggest that a majority of people who voted Leave would be happy with free movement if the rules were reformed.